This inverter I'm going to be putting in my truck. This is a 2000, 4000 watt inverter. I've had this inverter for a while. I should use something smaller. But for a coffee maker and stuff I want to use in my truck, I'm not going to use this inverter all the time. I got a smaller inverter I'm going to use, but this is for big stuff. Vacuum, saws, wrench to take a wheel off if you get a flat along the road. This will run it. I don't think it'll run a brad nail gun or nothing like that, but it might. This has got 3 fans in it. These are on Harbor Freight's website for $199. Sale for like $169. That's one fan. This is ground. It's got 2 outlets. Overheat load button, bolts. It's all digital, off and on. It's got a fan there and a fan there, and that's what it is. 2000, 4000 watt inverter. I'm going to be taking apart to unhook these fans, these 2, because the fans run 46 watts alone, even if you're not pulling power. That's a lot of watts. That's more than my LCD and the antenna and an iPhone charging off an inverter. So, but it is what it is. It's kind of long. It's pretty thick. I would say probably 2.5 inches thick. But I had it hooked up. I ran a vacuum off it. I had to have dual batteries. I had one hooked to the battery. This was hooked to the battery. Then I had to run jumpers from one battery to the truck with the truck running to run the vacuum. And it was a shop vac. What I'm thinking is this inverter, you need 2+ batteries, deep cells, at least 130 amps a piece. You probably need about 260 amps if you even fire this thing up. If you don't have the right voltage on this thing, it's just going to kick off. It's just going to beep. It's not going to work. You're going to think it's junk. You're going to want to trash it or take it back. So it works for what I need it for. And I'm going to use the big stuff. I already had it. I bought it for the camper. And I didn't use it. So, and these are pretty big. I haven't even seen the wires to go over that. It's a pretty big lug. Pretty big lug on there. So that's it. 4000 watt inverter. This thing will run some things. Let me tell you, it's not sine inverter. It's a modified sine. But it's no big deal when you run a big stuff. You want to run, sensitive equipment or something like that. I would advise to run a smaller inverter. But for big stuff, and it's no big deal. The other thing about these things is these big inverters, I find, cook batteries. They like to eat batteries. I don't know too much about the golf cart batteries, but my buddy got one. He said it cooks batteries. So I don't know if he's got a bad unit or big inverters cook batteries or he's underpowered. So the 750 watts, the 400, 800 watts, the 80 watts, they don't cook batteries as much. So if you're running anything big off this, make sure you have a couple batteries, and do not use this off your start battery of your vehicle, because it will kill it fast. I mean, it's running 45 watts just to turn on. So that's it. Thank you for watching.